Well, Google owns Play Store owns apps, and Google again owns some apps in it. And these apps are the topic of our video. So let's get started. Sometimes an idea flickers in your mind until you get a notebook, it's lost. Or sometimes we need to make a list in a hurry, and while finding pen and paper, we forgot some of the other stuff. So here's a helping hand from Google called Keep Notes, where you can simply jot down your ideas or make a list or record a voice memo and transcribe it later, word by word. As you open the application, just log in with your Gmail account and you are done. It will show you all your saved notes, and at top you get a search bar where you can search an entire note just by typing a word of it. That's great, right? As you start making a note, you get a plus logo at the bottom left, tapping on which you get options to click a picture or to insert a picture or just to scribble or to record a voice note or to make a list with checkboxes. You can set a reminder to remind you about a note. Nice, right? But there's a thing better. You can add a location where your phone visits next time. It would remind you about that note. Overall, this app is much better than the stock notes app, and it's owned by Google, so no privacy at risk. If you use Microsoft Excel a lot, so I think this is nice alternative for it called Google Sheets. Well, as it looks similar to the MS Excel, it has similar functions too, like autofilling cells or using formulas for calculation and much more. It's like more you explore, more you learn the way of using it. You can also access your files on desktop and can edit it there too. You can share the document with your partner and he or she can also make some changes in the same sheet. Well, it could be both, better or worse than the MS Excel, as both have some different unique functions. So it depends upon your uses, which one is your cup of tea. Well, the next app is called Grasshopper. If you have dreamt of becoming an app developer, then this app is for you. Yes, you can't become a professional coder using it, but yeah, it's nice to get an idea how codings look like. You just need 5 minutes of your day to make you learn a small part of code, and it really uses simple and kind of childish graphics for learning. There is nothing much to explain, as the app own will make you learn how to use it through regular pop-up instructions. The app is really useful to build a basic understanding of coding, and the course is totally free, so you have option to leave the course in between. Next on the list we have a photo editor called Snapseed. It's just a photo editor with bit professional tools using which you can actually make a big difference between a normal and an edited picture. It has a very minimal user interface and it would not take much time to learn it. Nowadays most of the phones have background blur option, but in case your device does not has it, then this app is a good option. Now we have reached the last app of this episode, and it's called Google Files. Yeah, it could be easily guessed from the name itself that it's a file manager, but again, it's much better than the stock file manager. If you are facing storage shortage problem, so its first window could be a good solution, where it recommends you to delete some unuseful files like junk files or duplicate files or the files which are just there because you don't know about them. It's a very useful tool. Then on the next window, you can browse any file you need. This is similar to your stock file manager, so let's move forward. Then in the next window, we have a function to share our files, and I am sure your file manager does not have this. So yeah, it's a nice add-on feature to search a file and quickly send it to another device without switching applications. Overall, I found all the applications quite productive and helpful. Links for all the apps would be in description down below. And this wraps up the episode of Unknown Google Apps. Hope you liked it, and if you do so make sure to hit that like button and press the subscribe button along with the bell icon to stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one.